Which app is best for video editing, especially if you want something that's very easy to use on your smartphone? Come right with me. I was looking for a video editing app for creating YouTube videos, TikTok videos, Instagram videos, and the like. I am not by default a video creator. Text and images are my primary means of communication. I started out as a blogger over 20 years ago. All my life, I have done typing and publishing. And when I decided to give video a chance, I needed a video editing app that would not stress me. Nothing complicated, no steep learning curve. And there are a number of great video editing apps out there. Eventually, I settled for one, and it's one made by Google. The name is YouTube Create. YouTube Create. This is what the icon looks like. That's YouTube Create. It's a video editing app developed by Google. And of course, what they had in mind was for YouTube creators, people who were looking to create YouTube videos. What sold me was the fact that I found it very easy to use. You have the most basic controls at the bottom here. And what are the controls? You can import overlays. Those are media, either video or images that you superimpose on the original video that you're doing. You can add text with animations. You can add stickers, add background sound, do voiceovers, add captions. You can change the canvas. You can change the aspect ratio. This is the vertical aspect ratio for doing shots. You can always change that to a horizontal aspect ratio for proper long form YouTube video. You can change it to a square if you want to post elsewhere where that is a need. There are a number of nifty things you can do with it. Oh, also, you can split the video. That means you can trim, cut. You can stitch multiple videos together. You can adjust the volume. You can mute the video. You can fade. You can apply a fade effect. You can find beats. You can do audio cleanup. So if you're recording and there are children crying in the background, or a vehicle drives past and that sound is now in your video, you can get it cleaned up. It's not perfect, but yes, it works most times. You can duplicate a clip, you can replace, you can rotate, you can pretty much do all of the basics that you need to do to get your video out. You can also apply effects. I believe I have shown you that. There are effects that you can apply to your videos. And it's that simple. I mentioned that you can add background sounds, zero cost royalty-free soundtracks, courtesy of Google, pulled from the YouTube audio library. It's beautiful. You can search, find the types you like, stitch them together. You can use multiple soundtracks. You know, after you're done with this one, different soundtracks start from that point. It does not have all the fancy features that you'd find in more advanced video editors like CapCut and InVideo and all of those. But if you want to do a little bit more editing, be more flexible, be more creative with them, without having to go back to school, without having to pick up a textbook. I tried my hands at a lot of other apps. They just didn't cut it for me. But the very day I downloaded YouTube Create and gave it a spin, I said, yes, this was what I needed. It may not be perfect for everyone, but if you are looking for a mobile-based video editor and one that does not have a steep learning curve, I recommend YouTube Create. I do all of my YouTube video recording and editing on my phone. So I'm recording this with a phone, and I have YouTube Create installed on that phone. When I am done, all the editing will be done on that phone, and the uploading will be done from that phone. When you're done editing your video and you need to upload, you can upload in a number of options. For example, you can choose a higher frame rate. You can choose between 30 and 60 frames per second. You can choose between 4K video resolution, 1080p resolution, and 720p. I really don't advise that you upload video in 720p anymore. Your minimum should be 1080p. And if you can do 4K, great. The higher the quality of the videos that you upload, the better. It has on the home page all the videos you have worked on listed there. They are all stored on your phone. Yes, so here's another thing. If you have been creating videos with YouTube Create for months, you are going to have a lot of videos stored up on your phone, taking up storage space. In fact, I learned this the hard way. My phone storage began to run out, and I kept wondering, where are these things that are eating up my storage? It was the videos that I had been creating with YouTube Create. They were gobbling up space. So make sure that from time to time you come here and you delete. When you tap this 3 dots beside a video, you have rename. So you can name each of your videos, you can duplicate them, and then you can delete. So if you have been creating videos for a long time and you have 20, 30, 40, 50 videos here in YouTube Create, it's probably time to delete some of those videos. Unless, of course, your phone has 1 terabyte or maybe 512 gigabyte storage. I have done most of my content creation for the past 2 decades from a mobile phone, and I only pick up my laptop when absolutely necessary. I remember somebody asking me a few weeks ago how I edit my YouTube videos, and when I pointed out to him that I do it on my phone, he was like, "You do everything on your phone?" I said, "Yes, I do everything on my phone." Where can you find it? It's in beta state right now, but it's available in the Play Store. I also know that it's not available in every country, but if you are in the US, it's definitely available there. If you're in Canada, you should be able to access it. If you're in Europe, you should be able to access it. I can't guarantee that you'll be able to access it from any other country. If that is the situation with you, then find a third-party app store. Find a third-party Android app store and search for YouTube Create. Sometimes it's written this way, YT Create. Search your favorite third-party Android app store for YT Create or YouTube Create, and it should pop up. You should be able to download from there. Just make sure that it's your trusted third-party app store. You don't want to go install a problematic app on your device. So this is how I create all of my YouTube videos. This is how I edit all of my YouTube videos. Shot on a smartphone, edited on a smartphone, uploaded on a smartphone. I'm also going to mention that for your thumbnails, it's important to have catchy thumbnails for your YouTube videos. Don't just upload your video without adding a thumbnail. A thumbnail is that image, that graphical image that people see when they are first presented with your video, whether from a search or from the homepage of your channel. I use Canva. I use Canva for creating my thumbnails. Canva is pretty cool. It is one of the image editing apps that does not have a steep learning curve. You don't need to have Photoshop and photo paint level of skills to be able to use Canva. Pretty much anyone who can import, export, drag and drop things around can use Canva and create thumbnails for their YouTube videos and any other type of video you want to create, as a matter of fact. So YouTube Create for video editing and Canva for creation of your thumbnails. Those two have most of your needs covered. And those are my recommendations. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video. Give me your feedback in the comment section. Take care.